I'm on cloud 9 here at LDI, and we are at the Antari booth. This company has been around for 40 years, providing professional atmospherics like fog, haze, snow that we will see. So here we are at Antari. I am with Ray, general manager here at Antari. Ray, can you walk us through, I showed it in the intro, this really great floor fog effect. What is this product?
So this is our brand new DNG-50. It is an ultrasonic low-lying fog machine. Antari has been kind of on the forefront of low-lying machines for quite a while. We have our DNG-250, which is probably an industry standard as far as really large format low-lying. And then we have our ICE 101, which has been popular. It's been in our line for about 25 years. Basically been the same for 25 years. And now the ultrasonic technology has actually been around for a couple of years. We are not the first to be here, but we really put a big effort into making it as good as possible. So a lot of the ultrasonic machines, they will leave a lot of water moisture in the front.
Yeah.
And you got to mop them up after using them for a few minutes. Ours is virtually no moisture out of the front of this machine.
It's incredible, and it's pretty simple, right? It's fog juice and water.
That's basically what it is, but it has a lot to do with the way we mix it and the type of fog fluid that we design for it that is going to give you that effect without leaving the moisture in the front.
That's great.
So a lot of people, they try to, they want to get that cloud effect, and especially if you're a dance company or if you're worship and, you got a lot of people on a nice hardwood floor. Water, moisture, and hardwood don't mix well together.
Yeah.
So this is going to be your premium solution for something like that.
And I love its simplicity. And by the way, it's silent. Like, it is really a
really quiet machine. There's a few out there where you actually have to connect like a big, huge water tank, and or some of them you got to connect a water hose. You don't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
They're just really efficient. You fill the water tank. It's got two tanks. It's got one for the fog fluid and one for the water. But you're essentially going to get 48 hours of usage just from those tanks.
Yeah. And it's on wheels, so it's portable. No CO2, no dry ice.
None of that.
Yeah.
Just ready to go.
That's awesome. And so now we're taking a look around here. I do want to talk about these fans. They're DMX controlled fans.
Yes.
Great for special effects stages.
And especially a lot of performances where they're trying to get that blow-in effect, Wizard of Oz, the Beyonce effect, or the Marilyn Monroe effect, right?
Yeah.
All of that stuff. So we've had DMX fans for quite a while. These are our newest ones. These are outdoor rated DMX fans. So they can be used outdoors. You can blow anything through them. You can blow fog, haze, snow, confetti, anything you want to blow through them. It's not going to affect them, and it's not going to damage the units. You can leave them outdoors permanently if you want to. What's really neat about these is the DMX module, control module, is actually removable. So if you don't want to use the DMX module for a certain production, maybe you're doing something outdoors, you just need the fans outdoors.
Yep.
You can mount them outdoors, remove the DMX module, and just run them at 100%. Basically put them on like just a regular,
like a fan.
switch.
Yeah. This is the most fancy fan you will ever see or purchase. And so all of these are in the same family. They're just different sizes.
Correct. Well, this is from our original series. So this is a metal fan. This one is not outdoors, but these are the two new ones, the AF10 and the AF14. Really quiet fans also.
Oh, that's great.
So you can hear,
Especially in a theater
right
environment.
now. I know it's kind of a loud environment, but they're on right now.
They're
You
on
can't
right
even-
now?
Yes, you can't.
Okay, I'm not kidding. It scares me every time. I'm not just exaggerating. I had no idea these were actually on. They are that quiet.
Yeah.
Wow. And then this is kind of the meat and potatoes of Antari, right? These are your foggers. Let's talk about these.
So these are our large format foggers. This is our M series. These are our stage foggers. This is the bread and butter of Antari. This is what made Antari famous, was our fog machines. And not just the fog machines, but the reliability and the durability, the quality that goes into each one of our fog machines. So this is our M5, our M8, and our M12, which is the monster of the series. Really unique unit. It's got 2 outputs. It's got two heaters inside, 2 fans, and it's universal voltage, anywhere from 90 to 240 volts. This thing, just plug it in and let it go. So it's great for the touring companies, but it's also great for somebody that says, okay, well, since this is pulling a lot of power, on a production company, maybe I want to give it 240, so it's, it's going to reduce the amperage. So it's really cool. You can get both of them to shoot at one time, but it's also got some intelligence, got some software in there. Like when one side gives you full power, and then that side has to cool down and warm up. The other side kicks in, gives you full power, and then so it'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
So again, just 3 different series, 2.5 gallon tanks, all of them with DMX built in, and the M12's got a really nice touchscreen on there.
That's excellent. Are these new products up here?
This is our M9. It's not a newer product, but it's one of our most popular upshots. It's probably the most powerful upshot fogger you can get.
Yeah, that's the one that keeps scaring me, right?
Yeah, that's the one that keeps making you jump. So that's our M9 upshot fogger with built-in LEDs and a lot of LEDs to give you a lot of punch on the coloring the fog when it shoots out.
Yeah, so it does that like kind of pyrotechnic replacement where you could use, or you could have effects like if a plane's taking off or something, if you're on stage. It does so many things. What about this one?
That's our F1. That is our Fazer, something that's been in the line for a long time, built rock solid. Great for houses of worship, great for theaters, everything that where you need a really good quality phase that's quiet. It's got an adjustable baffle so you can control the output.
Back to upshots. This one's new. Let's talk about the Sonic Jet.
Okay, this is brand new from Antari. This is a lot of R&D went into this unit. This is our most powerful upshot you can get. It is a true CO2 simulator. So this is designed to give you that CO2 effect, instant on, instant off, and then the fog that comes out is going to dissipate almost instantly, just kind of like what CO2 is designed to do.
Yeah.
Very powerful. It's got a high-powered fan, or what we're calling our jet fan, built into the unit. I'm going to give it a blast so you can check it out.
Yeah.
So, and then when I turn it off, instant off, just like CO2.
And it's gone.
And it's gone, correct.
Wow. And I see why you call it the Sonic Jet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a really cool unit. It's going to give you a blast about 60 to 80 feet. You can control the volume. So if you want a thicker plume, you can make it a thicker plume. If you actually want the fog to hang around and not disappear, then you can just change the fluid, give you a thicker fog, and then it'll stick around a little bit longer. It's also outdoor rated, so you can use it outdoors. It's got built-in wireless DMX if you want to use the wireless DMX, and you can use it in any position.
Wow.
Yeah.
So many great things from Antari. We're going to go to a brand new partnership that they are announcing. So I'm going to get over to that side of the booth. Thanks so much, Ray. I appreciate your time.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Absolutely. Keep it right here. All right, now we are on the other side of the Antari booth. I am with Anna, who's the National Sales Manager for Antari and Event Lighting. Can you talk to us about this new partnership?
Yeah, Event Lighting and Antari partnered back in LDI of last year. We really hit the ground running in June when I started with Antari to push the lighting side as well as organize the sales team in Antari USA.
And it's really exciting products. I mean, these are incredible, bright lights, but maybe for customers that have more of a budget focus, when purchasing lights.
Correct. Event Lighting has been around for many years. They're #1 in Australia and New Zealand. It's an Australian brand, but they are manufactured in their own factory in China. We do everything from, wash lights, up lights, battery powered, IP movers, everything. So we brought a little bit of the new products that we have here. I do have all the parts in stock. The movers are on the way. Yeah, that's it.
And also, this is hitting me this whole time. It smells wonderful at this booth.
This is our Antari scent machine. We have like over 50 scents, and we can make any custom scent that you like. Basically, it come in this size or a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
It's like an oil, but you use very little, and as you can see, it does make an impact.
Yeah, especially for those, experiential kind of fifth dimension 4D stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
chocolate, any type of scent that somebody needs for an event or even a theatrical presentation, like Christmas with peppermint, that kind of thing.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the new stuff from Event Lighting. Let's start here.
Up there, you see the Hybrid series. We have the Hybrid wash on top. We have a blinder that I don't have on because it's going to blind you. And then we have the Hybrid FX. My favorite is the Hybrid FX because, as you can see, it does some really cool effects.
Oh, yeah. I see. It's opaquing and then not.
And it has a built-in frost. So once you have the frost on, it changes the look completely. Wow. So it's a really cool effect. The one on top as well is just a regular wash, or you can make it an effect as well.
Yeah.
A visual effect.
That's excellent. And then so we have movers here. I see pars. Let's go through these.
Yeah, these are all the Outback series, which means they're IP65 rated for outdoor use. We have our beam, we have a hybrid, and we have a wash. The beam is 180 watt LED. This is 350 watt LED. And then we have 12 by 60 watt LED on our wash. Our wash also has some visual effects that you can create. It's got full pixel mapping. So these are really cool. They're coming in sometime late January.
So, follow us. We will be posting these when they come out. Let's go over here to these pars.
Okay, these pars are really unique. There's not a lot out there. This is a hex par. It's 12 20 watt LEDs. However, it has a DMX built-in frost. Oh. So you can use the frost or not. Making the wash effect a little bit smoother or a little bit brighter. So this is a really cool theatrical fixture, going forward.
Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of lights out of one light by doing that. You can just do a color wash, or you can really, focus the light. So especially if you're on a budget, this kind of replaces a couple different lights in one.
Correct. And then this is the sister of it, and this one's 1225 watt, and it's variable white. But the same thing, you still have the built-in frost in it as well.
And that frost is DMX controlled.
DMX controlled, yeah.
And then over here, finally, we have this.
Over here, we have like our little uplight. It's 4 12-watt LEDs, all WDMX. We use WDMX CRMX only, so it's not a proprietary. Easy to find, easy to work with, and very stable. And this is a hex as well.
So if you're like I'm just imagining, like if you're a wedding event planner or coordinator, these are great because you could buy a lot of them, bring to your clients, they'll be super happy. But even, event spaces, there's so many applications, and again, at a less price point than a lot of competitors.
Correct. That's what these are for, the event market. Down here, we have our more powerful uplights. They're 9 12-watt LEDs. You have WDMX built in. It's a hex chip. But as you can see, the battery is really powerful. You get 8 hours on a full charge on one color, and then you get from 5 to 6 hours on all colors, depending on how you use it. It's very bright, as you can see. I mean, they can hit that ceiling if you wanted to.
Yeah.
They come either individually or in a road case with 6 units, and they have WDMX and CRMX built in.
That is so cool. Okay, and then finally, this one up here on the truss.
This one up here is a Fresnel, but it's got a manual zoom, and it's RGB lime. So you have a really good color mixing. It's 160 watt quad LED.
Wow.
So
it's beautiful. I mean, there are so many.
Very compact. So you use this to make it zoom in or out, right?
Oh, so it's all, you're controlling it like that. It's
manual zoom, so you set it and you forget it.
That's so awesome. There are so many options here for theaters, event spaces, even outdoors. If you run festivals, a lot of options from Event Lighting. Again, they have a new partnership with Antari. This is so exciting. So call your full compass sales rep at 800-356-5844 and keep it here, as always, for more coverage from LDI. Thanks so much, Anna.